You know exactly what I'm talking about. That weird, paralyzing limbo where you have massive goals like millionaire dreams, but zero drive to actually start them. It's the psychology of people who are lazy, but ambitious. You unlock your phone just to check one notification, maybe reply to a text. Next thing you know, 3 hours are gone. You're deep in a doom-scrolling rabbit hole, watching videos you won't even remember tomorrow. We tell ourselves lies to feel better. We say, I'll start Monday, or I work better under pressure. But let's be real for a second. That's not planning. That's procrastination disguised as patience. Here's the scary truth. Treating time like it's trash is the fastest way to ghost your own potential. If you're looking to finally fix your laziness and understand the real value of time, you need to hear this story. Because if you keep hitting snooze on your dreams, one day you're going to wake up with a reality check you can't afford. Let me tell you the story of a lazy boy named Liam. Liam lived just outside of Chicago, and honestly, he was that guy we all knew in high school. Total academic weapon. He was a natural genius. He didn't study, barely took notes, but still walked out of exams with A's. Everyone, his teachers, his friends, thought he was the main character. But Liam had a massive problem. He was addicted to cheap dopamine. Instead of grinding on his skills or prepping for the real world, he was chronically online. He'd stay up until 4 a.m. gaming on Discord, watching endless streams or just vibing. His parents were constantly on his case. They'd say, Liam, don't wait to grow. Talent is cheap. If you waste your 20s, you're going to hate your 30s. Liam would just laugh it off. He'd roll his eyes and say, relax, I'm built different. I've got time. He genuinely thought his raw talent was a permanent cheat code for life. Then senior year finals hit. The moment of truth. The results got posted. Liam, the guy who was supposed to be the valedictorian, completely tanked. He failed. It was brutal. His friends started posting their acceptance letters to big colleges while Liam was stuck at square one. When he got home, he saw his parents looking at his grades. They didn't scream. They didn't ground him. They just looked disappointed. And honestly, that hurts way more than getting yelled at. Liam felt like a total NPC in his own life. He sat in his room thinking, I'm the smart kid. How did I fumble this bad? That night, looking for answers, he went out to the porch to talk to his grandpa. Now his grandpa was old school. No fluff, just straight facts. He was the type of guy who told narrated stories that actually hit deep. Liam sat down and admitted, Gramps, I don't get it. I'm smart. Why am I failing? Grandpa took a slow sip of his coffee, looked Liam dead in the eye, and said, Kid, your brain isn't the problem. Your focus is. You need to discipline your mind. You treat time like it's infinite, but it's not. Liam tried to clap back. But I can just grind harder later, right? I can fix it. Grandpa shook his head. Nah, life isn't a video game. There are no save points, and you definitely don't get to respawn. Once today is gone, it's gone. Then Grandpa shared a powerful story about deep focus, a story about a man named Marcus. He said, picture a guy named Marcus. In his early 20s, he was a total grinder. He started a tech company in Silicon Valley, worked 18-hour days, and became a multi-millionaire CEO. He secured the bag. He had it all. But once the money hit his bank account, Marcus got comfortable. He stopped respecting the clock. He started waking up at noon. He pushed important meetings to next week. Instead of leading his team, he was doom-scrolling and enjoying the lifestyle. His advisors warned him, Marcus, you're losing your edge. Marcus just laughed. I'm rich. I can work whenever I want. Well, guess what? The market didn't care about his feelings. A hungry competitor came out of nowhere with a better product. His team got frustrated and quit. Investors pulled their cash. Marcus tried to scramble and fix it at the last minute, trying to pull an all-nighter to save the company. But the window was closed. He lost the company. He lost his reputation. He ended up sitting in an empty office, realizing that all his money couldn't buy back the time he wasted. Liam listened to that life-changing story, and he felt a chill. He realized he was literally Marcus, just without the millions. He was letting his potential rot because he couldn't put the phone down. Grandpa said, You made a mistake, Liam. That's fine. But here's the moral. If you fix your relationship with time right now, nobody can stop you. That night, something clicked. No big dramatic speech, no posting about it on social media for validation. Just a quiet decision. He went to his room, turned his phone off, and tossed it into the deepest corner of his drawer. He sat down with a blank notebook. And let's be real, that first week, it was absolute hell. His brain was screaming for a notification. The urge to check his phone was physically painful. He felt bored, lonely, and anxious. But every time he reached for the drawer, he remembered Marcus sitting in that empty office. He realized that the power of daily habits isn't about feeling motivated. It's about doing the work when you feel bored. He forced himself to sit there. 30 minutes of study, then an hour, then 2. It wasn't an overnight glow-up, it was messy. Some days he slipped, but he kept showing up. Fast forward a few years, Liam didn't just catch up, he lapped everyone. He started his own business and crushed it. He won not because he was the smartest, but because he became the most disciplined. He learned that talent is a gift, but discipline is a choice. So here's the real talk. Time is the only currency you can't get a refund on. A wasted Tuesday at 2 a.m. That's gone forever. Don't wait for someday. Start now. If this powerful motivational story truly inspired you, smash that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe. We share mindset-changing stories every week. Respect your time, and life will respect you back. See you in the next one.